From space, Earth looks so majestic, like a giant work of art. But beneath those lush green forests, sneaking through every corner of the streets, even right under your feet, there's a tiny world you hardly ever notice. Yes, our world. Hello there, I'm an ant. On this planet, there are more than 10,000 species of us, and if we were to unite into one nation, our population would outnumber humans by billions. Fascinating, isn't it? Let me take you on a journey back in time, more than 100 million years ago. Back then, the mighty dinosaurs ruled the Earth, but don't forget, my tiny ancestors quietly emerged amidst the dense, ancient forests. No matter how colossal the dinosaurs were, they eventually faced extinction, while we, small yet resilient, survived through every harsh change and thrived. And now, did you know? Across the entire planet, there are an estimated 1 quadrillion ants. If you gathered all of us together and weighed us, our total mass would outweigh that of humans. Isn't that incredible? We may be tiny, but our collective strength is unmatched. Our queen is absolutely unbelievable. She can lay up to 1,500 eggs a day, and some species can produce millions of eggs throughout their lifetime. The queen can live for 30 years, which is way longer than the rest of us. We worker ants make up about 60 to 70% of the colony, which can add up to millions of us. Meanwhile, soldier ants only account for about 10 to 20%, but they're 3 times our size and strong enough to weigh over 100 times what we do. Some colonies boast populations of up to millions of ants. Like leafcutter ant colonies, with over 8 million members. The largest recorded colony, a super colony of Argentine ants, stretches over 3,700 miles, about 6,000 kilometers, and is home to billions of ants. We munch through about 20% of our body weight every day, and some species even farm fungi to produce 450 kilograms of mushrooms in a single colony. Talk about a life of eat and work without any breaks. We don't need smartphones or Wi-Fi, but our communication game is next level. The moment I stumble upon a tasty crumb, I dash back to the colony yelling, "Party time, folks." My buddies immediately swarm in, following the pheromone trail I've laid down like a personal GPS. It's a simple alert, but so effective. Who needs the internet for this kind of buzz? Each day, we ants send and receive thousands of pheromone signals. It's like our own super-efficient social network, totally 4G free. Honestly, we're the true pioneers of connectivity. Don't let our tiny size fool you. When we find a giant snack, we're not alone. The moment I send out the signal, hundreds of my buddies show up, ready to haul food that's 50 times our weight back to the colony. Talk about teamwork. An ant can carry 50 times its body weight, and when the whole crew pitches in, we can transport a massive feast in just minutes. Who needs a gym when you've got an ant-sized weightlifting team? We're not just looking out for ourselves, we're the environmental superheroes of the insect world. Every day we tackle pesky pests, protect crops, and break down dead organic matter. Think of us as the cleaning crew of nature, keeping everything tidy and recycling life back into the environment. In fact, each year, ants process about 25% of all dead organic matter on the planet. Now that's what I call making a difference. Who needs a recycling program when you have a colony of tiny heroes on the job? But our lives aren't all sunshine and crumbs. Sometimes we have to face terrifying foes, like ant-eating animals or rival ant colonies trying to invade our turf. These battles are intense, and honestly, it's like an ant-sized version of Game of Thrones. You never know who's going to come out on top. We ants are fierce warriors, united by our strength and an unwavering sense of teamwork. When it's time to defend our territory, you better believe we're ready to throw down. It's all part of a day's work in the ant world, where every crumb counts and every battle is epic. So you've had the chance to explore a part of our wondrous world, the world of ants. We hope that now you see us not just as tiny creatures, but as brave warriors, diligent farmers, and skilled engineers of nature. We always stand together, working hand in hand to build a better environment, a beautiful shared home on this earth. Thank you for joining us on this exciting adventure.